All right, well, we're back again. Seems like we just did this yesterday. That's because we did. Heading a little further this time. We're going to Nashville. We're about 39 minutes out from our destination. We're going to pick up a 2007 KX250. I saw it last night. It was just listed, and I'm like, I got to go buy this thing. So that's what we're doing. It looks to be all original. Chain, sprockets, tires. The only thing that's not original is the brake and clutch lever. Has some, looks like some junk eBay anodized things. So we'll order some OEM stuff for that. And we'll dissect this bike. I'm pretty certain I'm gonna buy it. And the guy listed it for $2,000. So that alone right there tells me he doesn't know what he's got, because those are a pretty popular bike. I've had a few of them. So we're gonna see if we get it for cheaper when I get there. I didn't even try to negotiate, because at $2,000 I'm taking it anyway. So we'll try to see if we get it lower. I don't know, maybe I'll turn it into a woods bike, maybe I'll flip it, because I know if I get it for $2,000 I can make $1,500 to $2,000 off it easy, no problem, once I get my hands on it and give it the old steam clean. So we'll get back to you here shortly when we go get this bike. Hopefully it'll be in the back of the truck. The things I do for dirt bikes. We're about to pull in here. Doesn't look like the greatest area. I'm not familiar with this place out here in Madison, Tennessee. It's pretty much Nashville. But been down this rodeo before. See how this goes. Can't judge a book by its cover. Alright guys, we got it. Sorry for the noise. She needs some TLC, but it's very clean overall. It just needs to be cleaned up real good. It was kind of neglected, and I'm almost home. These are the original tires, original chain and sprockets. We'll go over it more when I get home. But overall, good bones. Good place to start. Sprocket. Not too horrible thin, but it's all original. 17-year-old bike. It wasn't kept in a garage, basically in a barn. It was kept outside. So I'll go through it. All this stuff is just, we'll clean all this stuff up. I'll get back to you here soon when I get home. All right guys, the next morning, we got it on the scissor lift stand. We're just going through it. We did a quick pressure wash yesterday, get all the cobwebs and all that crazy stuff off it. Still needs a bit more cleaning. Been doing it here and there. Has the original number plate, original side shrouds. Been tightening the spokes. All the spokes were loose on this thing. Got to do another round. Look at that swing arm. I took all the stickers off. Super clean. Stripping some oil from right here. There's probably a lot of oil mixed in with the premix and all that. So probably silencer packing, reseal it, be good to go on that. We'll take off this air box, clean it all out. I've had this grip tape on it, and I'm wondering if this was a freestyle bike back in the day. But who knows? Could be to protect the plastic. Not really sure, but take that stuff off. But overall, really clean. Radiators are nice and straight, OEM. Motor's never been opened up. You can tell by the bolt marks. So we'll just go through this here and there. I'm gonna get the re-shock serviced, because as you can see in there, I'll try to zoom in. Those are the first things to go. That shock bumper's all dry rotted and cracked, and we'll get a service, put fresh nitrogen in it, whatever else it needs, because it does feel a little like spongy, like it lost some nitrogen. Chain and sprockets, original chain, it's clapped out. The sprockets don't look like they have too much wear on it, but we'll probably replace that all together. What else? Mention these cheap eBay foldable levers. We'll probably put some OEMs and then put some other grips. What I might do, because I have some fresh white grips for my other bike, I might take these off the 25 KX250, these fresh ODI lock-ons, and throw them on that. Look pretty sweet. So we'll get a new fender, front and rear. That stuff's over there. And check this out. When I say this thing was sitting around, I scared the crap out of myself yesterday. I didn't know what that was. It was a wasp nest under the seat. It's old. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. But yeah, we're gonna drain the coolant, put some fresh coolant, transmission oil. Forks look good. There's no nicking. Just needs a good cleaning. Some little scuffs here and there. Looks like it was dropped right here. It's to be expected though, who knows. This bike's probably never been on a track. And yeah, we'll put some fresh tires, fresh tubes. Just go from there, give her a good good cleaning. But even the silencer is super clean. Pipe's super clean. OEM. Has a little scuff mark right here. It's not horrible. I've seen a lot worse. This is a pretty solid looking pipe right here. So for $1,700, I think we did really good. I'll go through the suspension linkage and all that good stuff. I don't feel any play, so hopefully that's a good sign. Maybe we could just clean them, re-grease everything, and we'll be good to go. We don't have to place bearings because, like I said, I don't think this bike was barely washed or beat on at a track, so bearings still might be good. So we'll keep you updated with this, see how it goes. The front end is a little tweaked. I guess maybe when they fell, we'll just have to loosen up the triple clamps, straighten everything out, no big deal. And that's it. See how this goes. Give you on this side, a little wear mark right here. But this is minimal for a 17-year-old bike. Usually these things are clapped out right here, so we'll put some fresh grip tape on here. All that stuff. It fired right up when I bought it yesterday. But I'm pretty psyched on it. For the price, can't really beat it. It needed some work. I already knew tires, tubes, suspension service, you know, all the oil and stuff in here is 17 years old, so I wouldn't recommend riding a bike like that. So we'll get all that taken care of. So I'll see you guys in the next video. We do a little update. Check you guys out later.